and welcome to Edredo. My name is Preetham Prasoon. I'm founder and CEO of Edredo. Yes, I'm the same person as in the last video, just that I had my hair cut. And by the way, I do it myself. I learned it during COVID and now I continue this. I am independent in that sense. Well, so just to get this video started, this video is focused for GATE aspirants. And if this doesn't suit you, of course, you can just, stop here, save your time. But if you have been, if you are interested in something, some talk about GATE examination, please stick with me. So on 15th February, the responses are out, okay? And you can check what you attempted during the exam, your responses actually, okay? And you can also use various applications where you can compare your result. And soon the answer key will also be available. The important part is that many of you might see that your exam has not gone as well as you were expecting, and then you might be a little bit disappointed, right? So I can sense that many of the dreams are broken. It's shattered, right? And this video is for them. First of all, please mind this statement. GATE is just an exam. It's just an exam which decides whether you will be able to get admission to a particular institute or not. It's nothing more than that, okay? It's not going to decide your future, whether you have cracked it with a great rank or whether you haven't, okay? It doesn't make you anything. I'm not here to disappoint somebody who is getting a good rank. Of course, you have achieved something. You should be proud of yourself, okay? But I'm telling you that your fight is not over, okay? Similarly, if you have not done anything, you should not be disappointed. If you're not getting good rank, you should not be disappointed because you have not missed everything in your life. So let's understand this with an analogy, okay? If you have cracked it, if you're getting good rank, you are already on a toll road, on a very wide highway. Now your paths are clear, okay? And you can drive smoothly, okay? But if you haven't, you're still on a service lane, okay? Which means that there will be mess, there will be a lot of traffic, the roads will not be as smooth as the toll road or the highway, right? So you are on service lane right now. But think about this, okay? Think about this. What makes you a skillful driver? Whether it is highway or whether it is service lane. If I have to choose, answer might differ, but for me, it's service lane, right? Because there will be different hurdles over there, right? So, which means that you still have to face some hurdles, but later you can again join that toll road, that highway, right? So, and think about this. When you join this highway later, you will be a better driver, right? You will be a better person, you will have more patience, and then your life will be smoother, right? Let's not compare with them who joined the highway earlier, who has, cracked this exam and they are going to get into some institute, right? Let's compare ourselves with previous version of ourselves, right? So your comparison should be with yourself, nobody else, okay? And if you think about this, if you join the highway later, okay, you will be a better person, better driver, and your life will be much, much better, okay? And if you compare with your previous version, you will be a better version of yourself, right? So please understand that the only difference is that your fight is not over, your struggle is not over, right? But for them who has done well, I congratulate them, and they should celebrate. But for them also, the fight is not over, right? Let's think about this. I have done MTech from IIT Kharagpur, okay? I have faced all those things and I have seen my friends. So what is going to happen? So whoever is going that chance to get that admission into that premier institute, they will also have to now go through the courses, and they will also appear for let's say if they have planned for industry, they will have to appear for competitive programming and all, for computer science. But for other streams, yes, they will have to fight again, right? If you think about this now, and especially for computer science and even for other branches, now open campus or off campus is trendy, right? I mean, if you work on your skills in the same span of 2 years, you can also reach there, right? So again, service lane can also take you to the same destination, maybe in the same time, if you know work hard, if you be mindful, if you follow the path you are in, and you do the best, right? You do the best driving you can. So this is something what I wanted to talk. Now let's talk about what to do now. Okay. Okay, I understand the result is not good. Okay, but you need to plan next, right? What should you do now? I personally suggest you, many of you must be thinking right now that इस बार तो मिस हो गया, अब नहीं छोड़ेंगे, right? I really suggest you that think about it very, very carefully. Dropping for this exam, spending your entire year on this should be the last option. Okay. My recommendation would be that you should start small. Let's start small. Okay. Another option is to drop, which should be your last option. You should really not think about this, and I'll create a separate video why you should not think about this, and I'll prove myself with data. Okay, not with assumptions. Okay, so really think about this. Okay, start small, try to find out some internship. Okay, if let's say you have some previous experience, utilize that experience, work on it, and show it in your resume. Try to find out a good internship, and then start small. Okay, I mean, I have seen people starting like internship with no stipend, and they are in companies like Microsoft. Okay, I in fact I intend to invite some of them. One of my colleague was like working with me as an intern, and then he's working with Microsoft Research. So I have seen that journey, people taking that journey and without cracking that GATE exam again. Okay, so finally, please remember, it was just an exam. Okay, and it is not going to make you anything whether you have cracked or not. So work on your plan. Okay, stick to it, and I will wish you all the best. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a group. Okay, where I share my experience, suggestions, and we can sometimes have one-on-one conversation as well. I can create a Zoom link, and some of you who are interested can join. That can be a short call, but of course I can do it. So I will share the link of the group in this description. In the description of this video, you can prefer to join that group if you find it worthwhile for you. But yeah, please understand, it was just an exam. Thank you very much, and stay positive.